Every Sunday and Wednesday you get a facial?
Well, at home, and then once a month I go and get a professional facial. I did get my cooter waxed recently, though, so that's great.
Oh,
Jesus
jeez.
This is the Five Dirty Bikers podcast, brought to you by Wild Ass Seats, keeping your rear in gear for the long haul. Join the Five Dirty Bikers on YouTube and chat with us on Discord. Visit fivedirtybikers.com to get your apparel and everything else. Now sit back, grab a drink, and let's get dirty as we dive into the world of bikes, keeping it raw and real. Here are the Five Dirty Bikers.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
You know.
Right in time for Thanksgiving.
Give thanks.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Do you do that every Thanksgiving?
Just twice a year.
What, the facial or the waxing?
No, the cooter wax.
I like Greg give
is that
me
your
thanks.
Thanksgiving thing? Is that Greg's thank you note?
Brilliant.
Thank you, Andy.
That might be the first time we should maybe edit something out.
No.
I'm not sure.
No. Let that ride.
You know, in the morning.
Let that ride like Thanksgiving cooter.
Oh my God.
I want yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
Is she blushing?
So somebody on
is.
Discord today said that they had to rewind it or something because they're at work,
I
and
saw
they said,
that.
"Damn, Andy," and I said, and imagine being married to me, because like I literally do hold back. I try to make sure that I don't embarrass myself, nor do I embarrass my family, because it's
Well, the
important
cooter
to me,
wax
but
is pretty strong there, Andy.
I was a lifeguard. I was a lifeguard for a lot
So
of
what does that
years
mean?
in
Does
high
it help
school
you?
and
Is it more
college.
aerodynamic when you're in the water?
You can't have anything.
Yes.
You can't have anything
Looks
hanging out
better.
the side.
Faster
You know?
in the water?
You couldn't. I couldn't have anything waving while I was sitting up in the lifeguard chair.
Oh,
yeah.
It's hard to tread
Oh,
water
Lord.
with all that.
No.
So it was
Weighs you down.
necessary for my job, and then I just continued on.
Everybody's watching. You got to wax the cooter. This is rule number one of lifeguarding, I think.
It's like the Sandlot, who's the lifeguard that he loves, that he dies.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Wendy
Yeah.
Peppercorn. Yeah. It's so funny you talk about having to edit this, because earlier I'm in the kitchen and we just got our kids two new, they're not iPads, but they're like Amazon tablets or whatever, but they have Alexa on them now. And I hear my daughter go, Alexa, play, my 8-year-old daughter, Alexa, play the Five Dirty Bikers podcast. I'm like, no. No, Alexa, don't do that.
Parental controls. You need parental controls.
Yeah. But literally just from you, Andy. That's it. You actually, the tables have turned. My goal was to make you uncomfortable every episode. Now you're completely making me uncomfortable every episode. This is brilliant. Well done.
Life's a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, are we just not going to say anything? Are we just going to act like nothing is different?
What's
Yes.
different?
I mean,
Because I'm uncomfortable by how different things are, and we haven't talked about it yet. I'm getting
different-
swissy thinking about it. That's how I'm sweating. That
Well, how
much.
could you do that when you're like clean as a sail? I mean,
Yeah. There's nothing down there to catch the sweat.
no, there's nothing down there to catch any sweat. I mean,
It's like your eyebrows, how that stops your head sweat. Like if you don't have anything down there,
looks
it
like
just,
Marilyn
it
Manson's
just goes.
forehead.
Unlike Ryan, I'm wearing pants, and
Yeah,
they're
it's just-
cotton.
it's just running down her leg right now.
They say cotton kills. In wilderness medicine, cotton kills. Yeah, it's true.
Welcome
need
back,
Chucks.
Tony.
You need to
Well,
chuck
thank
underneath you.
Is that what's making you uncomfortable, Andy?
Yeah, you've always made me a little uncomfortable.
I want to take this in for a minute. So you said you're getting swissy because
I knew it was
Tiny
coming.
Cox
I
is
knew
here
it.
tonight. Is that what you're? Is that what you're
Hey,
saying?
you know what? The
Hey,
audience
man.
can take that however they want.
Hey,
right.
man.
No.
Some things are left to your imagination. We don't need to spell it out, okay?
It's actually more about dildo baggins, not tiny cocks.
Hey,
Is that
man.
what it is?
Nothing wrong with dildo baggins.
That's right. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong, man. I'll take it one step further. Just put them on my fingers like Edward Scissorhands. Just coming in strong.
Hey, that's on page 4 of Prentice's Pornhub. I think the actual name is called Edward Penis Hands.
That's it. Yeah, you get past all the incest porn, and then there it is. Boom.
It's like
right
Buttman and Throbbing and Edward Penis Hands.
That's strong. I mean, we started out with facials and waxing. So from here, it's all downhill.
Is there an X rating? Is there an X rating on these podcasts?
Oh, I
We
can
can
bump
just put
it up
not
if
for
you
children.
want me to.
Yeah.
We're setting him free.
Let me echo what Tony or what Andy said. Welcome home, Tony.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm
the
so
heck?
glad to be
Missed.
back, really. Oh, well, I
So-
appreciate that. I hope I can live up to the hype.
Tony's not guest starring. Tony's
You
back.
dirty motherfuckers.
Is it true what they say? Wait, now we get to find out. Is it true what they say? You never meet your heroes. Like, here I am, and now we're like co-hosts. This is going to be fun. I like this. I've listened to you
should be
for
fun.
so long.
And, I mean, we're going to have to talk
And here you
about
are.
this nude suit you wear too. Going to have to get.
Oh, what nude suit? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I saw it on the video, man. I mean, you're wearing that, and then you're going to some like swingers bar. We're going to have to unpack all this.
Right.
Oh yes, well, I will tell that story whenever we're ready. You just let me know, and I'll tell you the story.
I'm ready
It's
to
so
hear
good.
it. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
All right,
let's hear it.
let's get into. Hang on, let me get a drink of beer.
And this was even bike related, right? This was surrounding
This
you
is.
getting work on your bike, right?
Yes, it is. So as we discussed earlier on tonight, Ryan pointed out that I had made the decision when I bought the Street Glide, like, I'm not doing shit to this thing, right? Like, it's. I want to keep it stock. It's going to be nice. It's going to be comfortable.
That was
false.
bullshit. Yeah.
Turned out that was a long So
yeah.
what?
I could've told
I
you
got
that.
it 2 weeks ago. I know. I got it 2 weeks ago, and then, long story short, I've changed seats. Anyway, I was going up to Panama City to my homie's shop to get some cam work done. I want to put a new cam in it. Right.
What's
Went
the
with
name of his shop?
It is 850 Cycles in Panama City.
Okay.
His
850
name is
Cycles.
Vaughn, and he is incredible.
Okay.
It's worth the 6-hour drive in this case for me. I was going to ride it, but then I drove because if something fucked up, I'm stuck up here, and I needed to get back. So I trailered up there just in case. But yeah, so we did the cam. I did an SNS 475. It was amazing. At the end of the night, I was supposed to be there for 2 days.
Whoa. Hold on. You did not just do an SNS cam. Don't
Yes.
lie. Don't lie. What else did you do?
All of the accompanying parts that
So
are
the whole
supposed to
cam
go.
chest?
The cam check.
The
Yeah, and I did
lifters.
upgrade the cam chest, and I did actually upgrade to a 2020 plus oil pump because the oil pump in the 2018s and 19s were junk, right?
Yep.
Like you had the sump issues. So we talked about that before. So I did upgrade the oil pump, and I still have everything else I did to it. Exhaust intake, seats. Now I've got bars.
You put bars on it. I specifically asked you about that, and you put bars
They're coming.
on it.
I don't have them on there. They're actually going through powder coat, but I'm getting the bars, the headlight, a couple other things, and then it's done. But long story short, let's get back to the story. So I'm like, it was the night of the fight. And I'm like, I want to get a burger and a beer, and I'll watch the fight. And I was supposed to go out with Vaughn, right? And he's like, he ended up bailing on me because he had previous plans, and I was like, hey, well, where can I go? Because he lives there in Panama City. And he's like, go to this bar. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my hand. He's like, the burgers are killer. I was like, great. So I go and I sit down. I'm easily 20 years younger than everyone else in the bar, right? And I'm trying to watch the TV. I'm sitting at the bar eating, and I'm listening to the conversations around me, and I start to put two and two together to think, I'm pretty sure that I'm in a swingers bar, or like this is a swingers night. And I think Vaughn might have set me up. So I text him. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure this is a swingers bar. He just says, ha, 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 ha. But then he says, but the burgers are awesome. I'm like,
The fur
bet.
burgers?
All right, cool. Yeah,
The fur
yeah, exactly.
burgers.
Yeah, which burgers are we talking about? Yeah.
So did you have the nude suit on under your clothes?
No, I didn't need it. I was getting hit on by everyone there. It was amazing.
But,
When
I
you're-
mean,
when
if
you're-
you're like singles in a swinger bar, what are you, like the pivot man, the permanent fluffer?
Right. That's what That was my thought. Like, my thought was like, well, I'm safe because I don't have anyone with me. It's just me. And everyone knows, right, the rules of a swinger bar is if you go, if you're the only guy there and you don't have a partner with you, like, no one cares.
I don't know that.
Then you're the fluffer.
Now you do.
Is that a
Now
rule?
you- now you know.
I've never heard that.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
I live in
it
South
is.
Dakota.
Andy, you
That's
just
going real deep. There's swingers bars are real deep in South
There's a
Dakota.
lot
I've
going real
heard.
deep
So
in
I've
the swingers
heard.
bar.
Yeah. So I've heard these things.
So if the burgers were good, tell me, how were the hot dogs?
See, that's where the nude suit comes in. So he's like Prentice during the day and the knob gobbler at night.
If I would have worn the nude suit, I'm fully confident if I wore the nude suit, I wouldn't come out alive.
No,
would've never-
man, you
like, you
put
would
that
never have seen
nude
me
suit
again.
on and add a bandolier of chapstick and a bib, and you're in business.
Did they have like a pineapple outside, hanging outside the place, or they put pineapples on the burgers?
See,
or
I am from Florida, and I know the code, and there was not a pineapple in sight.
Not
There
a
was not even
pineapple
upside
tattoo.
down.
He has a pineapple tattoo,
I
so
do
it
have a
hardly,
pineapple
it hardly
tattoo.
matters.
well,
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
true. It's never upside down. It's never upside down, though.
If you're
I don't
standing
mess
on
with
your
that.
head,
Unless you
it
stand
is.
on your head.
Yeah, true. I can't do that for very long. I've tried.
Not long enough to send the signal out.
Yeah. Yeah, not long enough to send the signal out. No one gathered the conclusions. So yeah, that was how the weekend went.
So Tony, Dave actually dubbed Prentice in the nude suit. He said he looks like a Batman villain, and he named him the Noodler.
The noodler.
See,
yeah.
I think he needs to be the knob gobbler. Been sucking off Gotham since '95.
Is that all it takes? Is a nude suit?
That's all it takes, and your power move is the pterodactyl.
I don't even know what that means.
Ryan,
Do
why don't you
explain
break
this.
that down
You-
for
the
him?
So if you look it up on what the hell's that name of that thing, Tony?
Urban Dictionary. I bet.
Urban
Urban
Dictionary. Yeah, look
Dictionary.
up the pterodactyl on Urban Dictionary, Prentice.
Hold, please.
I could tell you, but you know, it really is of greater effect if you look it up.
It would
was-
be the
it's one of the
power
classic-
move for somebody named the knob gobbler. I'll tell you
from-
that.
Yeah.
I'm from Tennessee. How do you spell pterodactyl?
With it's TY.
No, I think it's PT.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Fuck, I have no idea.
I'm just
I've
gonna
never
spell it
looked
wrong and let
anything
it
up
correct
on Urban Dictionary. Is this
Well,
safe?
you all are missing
No.
Am I
out
gonna
on
get
a lot.
hacked?
It's gonna be your new favorite thing, Andy.
It is.
Pterodactyl.
Anything you can think of is
see.
on there.
me.
Like
Okay.
the Texas lane change.
Oh, okay. All right, ready for this? Okay.
Yeah.
When a girl wants to have a wait, the pterodactyl. When a girl wants to have a foursome with three guys, but she can't decide who to pleasure first. The three guys then proceed to stand up next to each other. The girl gets on her knees, then gives the middleman a BJ while she
So
jerks
it's
off.
like
I don't know
this.
how, yeah, how do you
It's
edit?
like
Yeah,
this.
jerks off the other. Oh, yeah. No, I've never done that. I'm not knocking it if you're into it, but I've never done that.
That's on page 8, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, that's,
Oh
that's
no, that's
I
definitely
learned
on
more
page
about
1.
Pornhub in the last 6 or 7 weeks than I ever thought I would.
That is a strong power
God.
move right there. That's for the
Yeah.
advance. That's not for a beginner.
That's a page. That's a page 1 for sure. I'm with Prentice.
I'm
Well,
Xing
hey.
out of that.
I'm going to find out right now. Let me turn my volume down so that no one hears this. Let's see. Oh God! Great. Now, hang on. I'm gonna have to fucking copy and paste how to spell pterodactyl for a second. Hang on.
Is he actually Googling that?
That's it.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I'm Pornhubbing it.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
If something happens to me,
Let's
make
see
sure
what
to delete
page.
my history.
Yeah. Let's see what page we're on. Pterodactyl. I don't like what that said. Okay, pterodactyl. Let's see. Oh no, this is weird. No. This is not any
I would
pages. And I
imagine
don't like
it
what
would
I'm
be
seeing
weird.
here.
Google the
No, I don't
Georgia
like what I'm
gum
seeing.
slider.
There's like a. All right. Let's see here. Wait, no. I'm from Tennessee. I know what that is.
There it is.
Yeah. That one I know.
So, talking about being thankful, I mean, this is our Thanksgiving episode. For fuck's sake.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well,
How did we go from pterodactyl to being thankful?
Well, because she
I
is
don't
on her
know.
knees when she does that move. So
Pivot.
well,
I
let me
need
tell
to
you what.
pivot.
If you ever been involved in a pterodactyl, you'd be thankful too.
And the pterodactyl like transcends penis. Like you can pterodactyl like turkey legs and some mac and cheese. You know what I mean?
It's true, you could.
See, yeah, it's
Right.
a great pivot. It's a great pivot.
That's right. Well, so what did we do for things? So it is Thanksgiving. Other than eating, what did we do, Andy? What are we supposed to do for Thanksgiving?
Well, we need to be thankful for all of the amazing things in our lives.
And how do we do that?
And, well, we should be saying them out loud. We should be putting them out into the universe so we can receive back in tenfold. So if
whatever we
anybody-
put out there, we receive back.
we hope.
So wait
I
a
hope
second.
y'all
Wait a
came up
second.
with-
You were talking about that wax job earlier. Does that mean you're going to get 10 back?
10
10
wax
more
jobs
waxes?
back.
Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
I'll do at least 10 more. I'm only
you're talking
42
about
or
something
whatever I
else.
am.
But wait, is Andy thankful for that, or is Greg thankful for that?
Yeah.
I mean,
know.
based on our track record, that's at least one for the next 10 years. So,
Yeah.
every Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So
Very uncomfortable.
we wanted to do something a little bit different as far as our what we're thankful for. And everybody has probably at some point heard of or seen the Jimmy Fallon thank you notes. He does it every Friday night.
I have
And
not
he
because I don't
takes
stay up that
something-
late.
Well, I follow him on Instagram. That's the only reason why I know. But I also don't stay up that late. But
right.
so he writes thank you notes, and I thought it would be fun to write thank you notes to whether it be each other, motorcycle related, brand wise, whatever. So it kind of left it open ended. So I thought that would be fun. We also asked some people on the Discord if they would contribute. I did only receive one, and I have not looked at them. Well, he gave us plenty to choose from, but I have not read them because I wanted it to be authentic on air, if you will.
So we're reading those first, or are we going first?
Well, I think we could just kind of go around the room, and everybody
let's-
could read a couple here and there, but
Let's do a round robin.
So wait,
I
doesn't
would-
Jimmy Fallon have music when he does this?
yeah, he does.
He does.
But we can't
And-
do any music because of copyright.
We can't do Jimmy
Well,
Fallon's music, for sure.
We could,
Or can we?
or do we have some original
Oh,
music?
no.
What
Bum,
the
bum,
fuck
bum.
is
It's the
this,
fucking
man? What is
banjo.
going on here?
Oh,
I'm from Tennessee, Tony.
What does that mean?
Can you hear
How's
it?
your tooth to tattoo ratio?
It's there.
Is it?
He's got
Yeah.
dentures.
Wait, can you hear it? Hang on. Wait, hang on. I'm going to try to... Can you hear it? Hang on.
Oh yeah, it
Oh, it's
sounds
perfect.
great. Okay, I do ask if I can go first because there's been one that's been weighing on me that I just
Please.
feel
Please
needs
do.
to be said.
No,
Okay.
Please.
Thank you, Ryan, for letting me know I'm not wrong when I fucking know I'm correct, okay? I fucking know I'm right.
You're not wrong.
That's all. Fuck
Andy,
you guys.
Andy, you're not wrong.
Oh,
Fuck
God
you, fuck
damn
you,
it.
fuck you, and fuck you.
Nice.
All right. Ryan,
We
you
have
want
another
to
one?
share one?
I'll share one.
Okay, ready to go.
Thank you, Rain Gear, for working just a little bit better than a black trash bag and duct tape.
But does it always? Oh, God. All right, Prentice,
Okay.
can you read
He
and
sure
play
got
at the
a
same
pretty
time?
mouth.
You are from Tennessee.
Let's see. No, I can't. I don't know. No, I can't. So I'm going to... I'll just do this. Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Thank you, Wild Ass Seats, for sponsoring us and saving our asses from feeling like we just rode a jackhammer. Comfort on a Harley? That's about as close to luxury as we're getting.
Isn't that the truth?
That's
right.
very true.
I've never ridden a
next?
jackhammer,
Dave.
but it doesn't sound pleasant.
No, not at
Just
all.
saying.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
think so.
yes, you have, Tony. It was called a Sportster.
Oh, I guess I did.
That's on
yeah.
page 2 of Pornhub.
Yeah, that's definitely up there for sure. Who's next?
Dave.
Thank you, big rig drivers, for all the years that I lost over the summer being stuck behind you while you drove 0.25 miles per hour faster than the fuckers that were to your right that you were passing.
So true.
Beautiful.
It's so true. All right, Tony, you got any?
I got fucking nothing over here, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait a minute, I got one.
Well, you're new. You're like a virgin. Like a virgin.
He hasn't been a virgin in a long time. Who you kidding?
Son of a bitch has got a lot of road miles on it.
All right. This one is for all the wives out there.
Well, I think Tony said he had one. Didn't you, Tony?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. No, go ahead, Andy. Go ahead.
Okay.
What?
Here we go. Thank you, Harley Davidson, for proving to me that my husband could, in fact, be in a committed relationship. All right, Tony, you're up.
Want to fly off the cuff here. Thank you, Indian Motorcycles, for being a gigantic fucking piece of shit. And fuck off.
Back Tony.
Yeah.
Fuck
There it is.
Somehow I'm shocked that I'm not shocked. I don't know how that works out.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord. All right, Princess, you're back.
Okay, let's see. Thank you, Five Dirty Bikers fans, for tuning in week after week. You are the only ones who enjoy listening to us talk about our bad decisions on and off the bike. And somehow, you keep coming back for more.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
No clue. Who's next? Let's go.
All right.
Thank you, highway speed limit signs, for giving me a target speed to reach in second gear.
That is so true.
Ryan is always
Tony,
in a
you were
huge
there.
fucking hurry.
Yeah. So I had to modify so I can keep up.
Dave?
I got one more. May not
Let's
understand. Some of you will understand this one. Okay, cue the banjo. Thank you, Tony Cox, for not telling me to go fuck myself when I sent you that text a couple of weeks ago. But fuck you for not answering me for a couple of days.
Well, you're welcome, Dave. I wanted to keep you guessing.
He had swabbles the entire time he was sweating so much.
Oh, those are unfortunate.
I wasn't swabbling over shit.
All right, I think we need to go to Blake. Just so everybody knows, Balzac Blake, is the guy who sent over.
Balzac Blake. I know Blake.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep.
So he sent over two, I think it was about two per, and he roasted us.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet.
That's awesome. I love
Okay,
it.
so I have not read these, but we're going to start off with Dave. You're at the top,
God.
Dave.
Great.
Dave's on top.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being the only motorcycle podcast host who can make an ascot look both fashionable and slightly suspicious.
Fucking ascot, man.
You're very welcome.
Fucking ascot.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Love it.
Oh, God. Okay,
Does he have
here
more?
we go. He's got so many. He said, I haven't read them, but he's got like at least two per person.
Oh,
All right,
that's awesome.
cue
I love
banjo. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for being the loudest voice in the room. Literally. If there's a microphone within a 10-mile radius, we know you're going to find it and make sure everyone hears your thoughts, whether they want to or not.
100% true.
I'm gonna go with truth. Actually, Ryan doesn't even need a microphone.
So true. Oh, Prentice, you're next.
Oh,
Go.
Thank you, Prentice, for proving that anyone can go from Dynabro to Bagger Daddy in 30 days or less.
True. I am Bagger Daddy, for sure.
He wrote like
That's
a
not
novel.
even a burn. I'm not even. That's awesome.
I'm not even a fan. Hey,
I'm
well,
thankful for
it
that.
doesn't have to be. He wrote a novel about me.
Oh,
oh
great.
boy.
There's a lot. I mean,
I feel like
there's a lot going on there,
Afraid.
Andy. That's a lot.
So I feel like Blake knows us very well. All right, Blake. Thank you, Andy, for co-hosting the podcast, where we learn all about motorcycles, mayhem, and the unusually large amount of male genitalia you've seen. It goes on. Seriously.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, seriously, you've apparently seen more parts than Ryan has replaced on his bike after he finishes his build. But hey, who else could balance talking bike mods with running a bar/hotel and still having the energy to keep these guys in line? I'm convinced you're secretly a drill sergeant in disguise. Good. Okay. Who else has... We'll come back to some more of Blake's, but who else has some?
I've got one.
Go for it.
All right.
Thank you, loud exhaust pipes, for gently waking my neighbors when I leave on a road trip at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I had to reinstall my garage door after
Kentucky.
you left. Took that fucker loose.
All right. Prentice, you got another one?
I've got two in a row that kind of go together.
Love it.
Okay. I can't play and talk at the same time. I've only been playing a year, so I can't do it. Okay. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace, for being the available one-stop shop for shit I can't play. For shit we can't afford, gear we don't need, and people who think like new means barely held together. Your Craigslist, but with profile pics, so that we can see who's shitting on us. That's number one.
That was probably the most truthful statement I've ever heard.
And then the follow-up. I'll just do it. Thank you, Credit, for granting us the ability to obtain the shit we really can't afford on Marketplace, and the ability to finance the Starbucks coffee we senselessly ride onto on Saturdays.
There's Dave's.
That's for Dave. That's for Dave.
Dave, are you a Starbucks man, or do you like the little local joints?
No, I like the local joints, man. I mean, Starbucks works in a pinch, but I'm a connoisseur of the bean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you are.
Dave likes to flick
It's
that
Dave
bean.
on page 7.
He likes to flick that bean.
He likes to flick that bean.
I was thinking it. Thank you for saying it for me.
Perfect.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to come across like page 14, and Dave's face is going to be there.
You're going to come across Dave's face on page 14?
Yeah, on page 14. It's going to happen. It's
You
down
change
there.
those words, and that makes that whole statement sound different.
It's like the most important comma.
I'm thankful I can be your straight man.
Yeah, brother.
Man.
All right, we're going to go back to Blake.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Thank you, Dave, for making every episode feel like we're getting life advice from a creepy old man who most likely owns an impressive collection of European lotions and creams, but also rides more miles in a season than most do in a lifetime.
With an
That was a
ascot
compliment
on.
sandwich.
Lake?
That was great.
And then he goes on to say, "You're one of a kind, Dave. Keep riding in style."
There you go.
When you have a grown-ass man walk in a room with an ascot and bottles of lotion, there's a lot of questions.
Especially when
I do
he gets off a bright orange motorcycle.
Yeah.
I do have a habit of collecting European creams from hotels when I travel.
Lord have
Okay, how
mercy.
does Blake
or
know
airlines.
that? How does
So
Blake know that?
I don't know. I've never
Oh
mentioned
my
it.
God.
That's weird.
Maybe
Creams and
Maybe
I have
maybe he
so
doesn't
many
flick
more
the bean.
questions.
Maybe he snaps the bean.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, to be a fly on the wall at the Red Roof Inn.
The old bean snapper.
Oh,
Sometimes they have good, if you're flying business or first international, sometimes they put out
Flirst?
some nice
What's a
stuff.
flirst?
First, I bit my tongue, asshole.
That's what she said.
you might take those every now and then.
What?
Take the lotion. Life
Take
is
what?
short. Take the lotion.
Yeah, you should take the lotion.
You definitely want to take the lotion.
You see a picture of Dave with his hand over somebody's mouth just going, shh.
Just make sure the lotion is like water soluble, so they don't like choke on it or something. It dissolves.
Or get an infection.
appropriately. Yeah.
That when
Jeez,
you-
we don't
when
need
you-
pneumonia.
Yeah, when you're doing the Texas lane change, make sure it's hypoallergenic.
You
Yeah.
got to be careful with that because that love knot, what is it? The blue knot and the love knot's only a taint away.
That sounds like that could be a song.
It should be a song. It's only a taste away.
It's only a taint away.
We should do that AI platform. Only attain away.
Yes. Only attain
Prentice,
away.
let's collab on that, bro.
I'm good. All right, let's do it, and I'm gonna make it a rock like a stadium ballad, an '80s stadium ballad.
Just don't do this with your hands when you sing it, Dave. We should collab.
Dave sliding in with jazz hands.
Oh my God!
Gotta collab.
There's a meme.
Who's
Years
choking?
ago. It wasn't
Andy.
me.
Greg.
There's a meme years ago that it said, "How do you take a snapshot of the soul?" And you squeeze the taint and the butthole together, and it takes a snapshot of your soul. And that hung with me for a lot of years. And I've never felt closer to that meme that I have tonight. So thank you for that. Hey, you know what? What happens in my personal time, we don't need to talk about it on here, okay?
You brought it up.
Sure.
Not
You
me.
know, I'm gonna have to say,
Sure.
Prentice, you got to get rid of that fucking Gilligan picture, man. That's throwing my concentration off.
There for life. There for life.
It's throwing me off, man. The SS Minnow and everything's in there. It's a lot.
The Pee Wee Herman is fine, but that Gilligan is just throwing you off.
I mean, there's a lot of
It's Velcroed
there's a
on
lot-
there. It's not
dude,
going
there a
anywhere.
lot went on that island. I'm here to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Where's
Marion
Pee
or
Wee
Ginger?
Herman? I don't see Pee Wee Herman.
He's
Really?
there.
He's right there.
No, he's right there.
Oh, I guess he's
Well,
out of the
he's
frame
out of
on
this
mine.
particular picture.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
frame,
yeah.
yeah.
I just keep seeing
He's there.
Gilligan back there. It's like very distracting. Look, he's looking for the skipper.
You got more, Andy?
I do.
All right.
So the next one's about Ryan.
Oh, let's go.
Thank you, Ryan, for proving that you can be both obnoxious and fabulous at the same time. Because only you could pull off wearing a kimono and makeup while making everyone wonder if you're about to break into a deranged beauty tutorial or a road rage rant. That picture still haunts me in my sleep. I'm not ready. I don't want to ever see that again.
So good. It's so good. It's like and it's like the first one that pops up on YouTube when you go to the YouTube channel. It's like the first picture that pops up. So good.
That smile one?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Dude,
it's
that was
terrifying.
fucking disturbing. You sent that to me.
Yeah.
I did send it to Tony.
Yeah, I didn't.
Nobody
You gotta sit in
knew they
audiences
wanted
like
that.
that.
He was like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You should have been on with him that night.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Kim
Oh, God.
Kim Moto really took a turn with that one.
That looked like something off a Ryan Murphy TV series.
It looked like a. Have you seen that Long
Isn't that the dude that
Legs?
did the OC?
He's the dude that did
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
American Horror Story.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Long
I haven't
Legs.
seen the
with,
Long Legs yet.
What's that crazy motherfucker that played
Nicolas
it?
Cage.
Nicolas Cage. It looks like a female
Yeah.
version of that. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta see
Ryan
that movie. I
Smile.
hear it's amazing.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good one.
Is that it? Do we have any more?
Nope, I have 3 more.
Oh,
Three
yeah.
more.
Nice.
Trey.
The last one is mine. So
Okay.
Blake also says, "Thank you, Prentice, for rocking overalls and a 70s mustache and making us all wonder if you're about to start a cult."
The question is, do you have a T-shirt under the overalls?
If you're
Or
listening to
no
this,
shirt.
it's too late. No, most of the time. In the summer, I don't wear T-shirts under them. I just
overalls don't
That's
work
it.
for me. They create a horrible moose knuckle.
get in the wrong size.
One of my first episodes was all about camel toe, Tony. You missed it.
Camel toe.
Oh, God.
Prentice, do you wear shorts overalls too?
Yeah.
Because what's
Yeah.
the point? I'm trying to figure out what's the point of those.
Of the shorts overalls?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when it's 100 degrees, just
Yeah, but
cut
then
off the
you've
legs.
added all that extra material on the upper part.
No, I don't wear a shirt underneath.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
gets
Dude,
get
I
free
think
flow through there.
overalls in the summer, short or long, would cause some chafing.
Yeah.
Not really.
No,
Not really that bad. Yeah.
He's from Tennessee. Nothing causes
but-
chasing.
well, I'm
chafing
from
does-
like a
Kentucky,
cousin.
and I'm here to tell you, I don't see much of
Dude,
that.
yeah. What is shitty is the when you
The
ride
back of your
and you don't have a
overalls.
shirt on, and it'll make your nipples chafed. There's that. It's a whole issue.
Don't you put
Boy, the
Band-Aids on
overalls
them or
just
something?
sound great.
No. I
I'm
don't.
gonna get
Yeah.
some. I'm gonna wear some overalls this summer. I'm gonna rock some overalls.
I was just
Actually,
looking
right
your
now
boys
is prime
right in
overall
half.
time.
Right.
Yeah,
now.
you got to get the right ones. There's some of them. I don't. Yeah, like I wear Liberties, which is what my this all started like My grandfather wore nothing but overalls. Like, that's it. His closet was like 20 pairs of overalls. And that's where it started. Like, I had inherited some of his, and I like them. But you got to get the right ones. Like,
what happens if you're
buy
tall?
a pair of overalls?
I don't know. I'm short, so maybe that could be part of it. I don't know. I'm only 5'7", so.
Tony's a midget, so, I mean.
I'm not. I'm 5'6", so fuck off.
Yeah, we're about the same.
about the same-
I'm not
same
much
height.
over that. Yeah. Overalls will do you good. You just got to get the right pair. I'll bring you a pair. We can wear the same one. I've got like 12 pairs. I'll
Where
just
does
bring you
one
some, but I
buy
don't wear.
overalls? I'm going to be honest. I've never walked in a store and went, oh, look, overalls.
Get them online.
Runnings?
Well, like Liberties, you got to get online and stuff. You can't. They don't really carry them in stores.
I'm gonna
Tractor
have to
Supply.
Google
Bet
it.
you can get him at Tractor Supply.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you can get
probably
Dickies
could,
everywhere.
yeah.
Like Dickies makes overalls you can buy pretty much wherever.
Well, I've seen those
Tractor
Dickies.
Supply, yeah.
but-
Amazon has everything.
Tony, you're in Kentucky. You can probably get overalls at the fucking gas station. They probably have them at Casey's.
Do they have Rural King in Kentucky?
Yes. But the only
we probably get
Casey's
there.
I know is there's only one here. And it's kind of a boot for me.
What about a Buc-ee's? You probably have Buc-ee's. You have
There's a
Buc-ee's now,
Buc-ee's
don't
on
you,
the
Tony?
other side of Lexington in a place called Richmond, about an hour outside of Lexington.
I bet you they have them at that Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
They have
Right,
everything
I
at
don't know.
Buc-ee's.
I know.
If you want a good pair of Liberties though, just get some online. You're the same. Look, you'll be the same size as me. Just get 30s, 32 30s,
Shit.
whatever.
Maybe a 34-30. I don't know about no
34-30s.
30-30. That look like fucking Michelin Man and them motherfuckers. Talking about a moose knuckle.
I believe you don't know what a camel toe is, Tony.
I know what a camel
what a
toe
camel
is.
toe
And
is?
usually, people find those visually appealing. It's the clitty litter that people don't like.
What's that?
Yeah.
I wanna know.
That is the remnants left over from the camel toe.
Oh, can I add something to my Thanksgiving list?
So, like I said, the camel toe could be visually appealing to most, but the clitty litter is a little off-putting.
Oh man!
Oh.
The next time my daughter tries to Alexa
guys
this
glad
show,
you got
I'm
me
just gonna
back?
throw her iPad out the window. Oh yeah, 100%.
So far, so good. I mean, yeah.
Dave's over there going, fuck.
We're all stimulated in very different ways.
Dave froze up. He'll never unfreeze.
Whatever you do, Dave, don't give us the thumbs up because those thumbs don't belong on this show, okay?
He's like, I'll never be able to edit all this out.
No, don't do
Yes. Yes, perfect.
The video's freezing,
Okay.
but I can still hear all the audio, so fuck you all.
Okay.
No, next one, Andy. You said there must be two left.
Yep.
Two left,
One
right?
more from
wait.
Blake, and one more from Blake, and I have one last one of my own.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna go without
Okay.
fireworks. There we go.
Blake says, "Thank you, Andy, for making the podcast fun, chaotic, and let's be real, a little educational in more ways than one. I am so glad I can contribute to your guys' education. The nurse in me feels as though like I'm checking the box on the EMR to say that I've done my job.
Done.
Yeah. Yeah, see? You guys need... wait, I have more.
I'm a little
Mike
disappointed that
Oxlong.
you didn't teach me what a pterodactyl was.
I don't know what a pterodactyl is.
Well, you do now.
You do now.
I do
How about a
now,
Virginia
and
Hot
I
Pocket?
deleted...
Going back to the phone.
I froze.
Let's see
Okay,
here.
Mike Oxlong just sent some over.
Why,
Shall we
thank you.
read them?
Oh boy.
Well, Prentice is he's looking up.
Oh, Jesus
Virginia.
Christ. I'm not thankful for that.
You can't read that one.
No, you
Okay.
can't read that one. Actually, I
No.
think we
No, I
did
can't
read
read
that
that
one on a podcast once upon a time.
We did
might have.
way back in the day.
Yeah, we
mom
did. We
might be
did
listening.
break out the
Your mom
Virginia
might be
Hot
listening.
Pocket.
Yep. All right, Andy.
So I just found out that my high school English teacher listened to one of these podcasts.
Oh,
Oh, great. Well, how
Good.
are you doing in life, in general?
I was really more concerned about how she was doing.
Yeah.
Because what led her to listen to this is I'm not really sure, other than Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But she said that she was impressed with how well I spoke, considering the fact that I did horrible in speech class. So she feels as though like I gained something out of it.
You found your calling. You found your calling is all that it was.
Yeah, she didn't realize it was going to be all dicks and vaginas, but whatever.
This podcast has been filled with that.
To the rim.
Yeah.
Here's my last thank you note, and this comes from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Five Dirty Bikers, for giving one of my personalities a place to call home.
You're welcome, Sybil.
Apparently, I've been holding it all in, and you guys are my outlet. Oh shit!
Breathe,
well,
everyone breathe.
That was good.
That worked out really well.
Yeah, the music with the banjo was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. No copyright issues because I just made that shit up.
There you
That's
go.
right. They can't throw it. They can't throw copyright on us now.
and Ryan's wanted you to play your banjo for him for a while.
Oh my God!
So,
So
it all
long.
works out.
So long. It was just it brought.
That
it
wasn't
all,
even playing yet. I should play it for
brought
you
it all
sometime.
back.
That was you gave that to him for Thanksgiving. Shucks.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yep.
lovely.
Oh,
Well, in all
Jesus Christ.
seriousness, though, to kind of add on, Andy, just a truly something that I personally am truly thankful about is that this has been a challenging year for the podcast, and I'm just so grateful that you and Prentice, said, hey, I want to be a part of this, and you agreed to come on, and I could not think of a better way to end the year than to have you guys here and Mr. Cox.
Well, I appreciate
So
it.
that's just a lot to be very thankful about for me personally. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm super excited about this group.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm just thankful that you guys are my friends because I'm a lot. So
Yeah, you are.
I have
Only time will
nothing to
tell. There's
say.
still time, Ryan.
yeah, Tony's not saying a word. He's like, he's just sitting there quietly.
I've known Ryan a long time.
Yes, yeah. He's like, I'm not
Long
saying a word.
So Tony, what do you have to say to all these fuckers about you being back? You got
I don't
anything
have
to tell
much
them?
to say.
Anything
Hit
to
'em with
say?
it.
Do what?
Said, hit him with it.
Hit with what?
Your knowledge, your
Oh.
understanding.
I don't have any knowledge really. I just kind of I just bullshit my way through actually. But no, I'm excited to be back. I did miss it. It was hard. It was something that I didn't expect. I guess I did it for so long, for so many years that when it wasn't there, it was like, man, something was really missing. So. No, I appreciate the opportunity to come back, and I hope the group works out well. It seems like it is. I was pretty excited when I saw you two. I really didn't know Prentice that much, but listening to some of the podcasts back, it's good. Good group.
Can we
Good deal.
let's just talk about Prentice for a second,
Oh,
because
God.
I had a call from Tony after responding from my text, and it seemed like old times because there for I don't know a good like 8 or 9 months last year. Tony had a habit of calling me as I was stepping out of the shower. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I'm getting out of the shower.
Cameras.
Tony, it's something. I get a phone call. I see it's Tony, and I went ahead and picked it up. Made sure the video wasn't on.
Yeah.
And one of
No
the
FaceTime
questions,
here.
Tony.
No FaceTime.
That's right, no FaceTime.
That was my next
One of the
question.
questions Tony asked me specifically was about Prentice. And I don't know if you remember what you said, Tony, but it was along the lines of, that Prentice guy, is he ready for this? 'Cause he said, I got a lot of stuff to unpack on him.
I got a lot, man.
That in hindsight, that was a very strange question to ask someone that's getting out of a shower.
Well, I was just
I don't know.
I was just curious at how thick skin was because we're pretty good.
Some of it is thick.
We used to be pretty good at we are pretty good at picking on people, and I just wanted to make sure that you didn't offend easily.
Yeah.
No, it's all fun.
He
I like it.
actually he asked me the same question too. he was like, so has Prentice got pretty thick skin? I'm like, he'll be fine. I'm like,
Well,
don't even worry
the
about it.
younger generation gets triggered. You know what I mean? You look over, their eyes start twitching and shit, and the next thing you know, you've been canceled.
The dude walks around in an unbranded Riddler skin suit. How the hell is he going to get offended?
I am very
flattered
interested
that you
about that
put
thing.
me. Oh, dude, yeah, you'll get it firsthand. Come to when we go to FDBM. It's there. It's going to be there.
I don't want to see
if
it.
I have
really.
a beer
Just
too
put
in
a
me.
merkin on it and 2 pepperonis, and you're in business.
Well,
So good.
And I think what he was really trying to say, Tony, is he's flattered that you think that he's in the younger generation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I forgot that I was saying that. Yes, I am flattered to think that I'm part of the cancel culture generation for sure.
Well, when you get mine and Dave's age, everybody's younger.
Right. Well, I mean, just because you guys are regularly getting letters from the AARP doesn't
Hey,
mean
man,
that
I
you can,
joined that fucker. It's got good discounts.
You got good discounts, man. Ryan, you're old enough for the AARP.
You got to take
You
'em.
getting your coffee? You getting your coffee from Hardee's every
Hey,
morning
man,
now,
I
Tony?
thought
For
about
50
it.
cents or what?
Parties. It's so
I
funny.
got
We were
a
talking
discount
just yesterday.
last night at an AARP discount at the hotel last night in
bet you
Louisiana.
Did you?
I did.
Get me
Did you
one for the
steal
red
the
roof
lotion?
when we have our.
No, they don't have the nice European shit here. No.
No,
They got purple walls.
They just had the jerkins at the place he was at.
The jerk.
Yeah.
That's what they had, all right.
Yeah, just the jerkins. Yeah.
Give me the big bottle of jerkins.
I don't know. My nickname is Upscale Economy, and I can see the color of that wall behind you. Yeah, there's some lotion in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There is.
You just can't see the scented candles. They're just off the picture.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't have some ascots over the lights.
No, dude, this is the South Texas La Quinta with the shitty internet.
It's nice. Still the art.
I'm sure.
La Quinta.
What is it?
He carries those ascots. He throws them up over the top of those lights before he goes to bed
He
at night,
does.
just so
I
he can
think
have
he
that
uses
mood
them
lighting
as
to go
ball
to sleep
gags,
with.
Really. I think that's what they're for. I think it's secret. Shh, shut your
Plot
mouth.
twist. The red
Shut your
roof
mouth.
noises were actually him.
He was behind the door. Somebody else was
So,
filming.
Yeah.
Prentice, where in Tennessee are you from?
Just outside of Nashville.
Oh, right on.
Close enough to just call it Nashville. Yeah.
Close enough,
Yeah.
like Franklin down in there? On the
No, it's toward Murfreesboro.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I think
Yeah, if you know
it's
the area.
It's a little town called Marry Your Cousin.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yep. Marry your
It's best
cousin,
to keep
South
it in the
Dakota.
family.
I keep trying to remind them there are far less people in that section of the White Walker section of the nation than there
I
are
was
in the
going to
South.
say,
for
the
sure.
Oh my
White
gosh, for
Walkers
sure.
are mean, man. Your all's family trees go straight the fuck up out there. They have to.
For sure. For sure.
What's wrong with
yeah,
Andy?
there's. Yeah.
Nothing.
She had a cramp in her jaw.
Yeah, it looked like it.
It looked like something that was. Looks like maybe she was getting
Think-
another wax.
What are you looking
Thanksgiving
at?
practice. What are you doing there? Air it out. What are you
Oh.
doing? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I was gonna try and like straddle this thing, but
Don't
bend
do
that
that.
way
Don't do
anymore.
that.
Yeah.
We couldn't see it.
You got to air it
I mean,
out.
the
you know?
other. No, I'm trying to engage people in YouTube, and if you really want to see my reaction, you need to log in
Right.
and see the facial expressions, because that's where it's really at.
Dude, our YouTube is picking up. It's fun. I'm liking it. A lot
Yeah,
of you
I
guys are
noticed
watching on
today
YouTube.
we had a lot of people jumping on early, and a lot of the regulars that were listening to audio only seem to now be going straight to YouTube for some strange reason. We're going to put that shit behind a paywall at some point. The good
Straight
stuff.
to videos where it's at.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I think that we are at the end of our Thanksgiving episode. In all seriousness, this is the time of year that you're going to be spending time with your family and everything. And I just want to take 1 second to be serious for just 1 second and say thank you to the FDB community. Thank you for everybody that has spent all these years supporting us. Thank you for supporting us through what's been some transitions that we've experienced over the course of the last year. Thank you to Andy and Prentice for joining us. Thank you to Tony for coming back. Dave, eat a dick.
Wow.
I didn't even get a
Big
turkey
old
leg,
salty
man.
one,
What
too.
the hell, man?
He wants you to eat his
serious.
dick.
Oh,
The knob gobbler strike.
That's page 1.
But thank you guys all for continuing to stick with us and listen to the Five Dirty Bikers podcast. Without you, there'd be no reason for us to do this other than hang out and chat with each other. And so it's been really great. This was our thank you note episode, our Thanksgiving episode, and we really appreciate everyone and everybody that's tuning in. So, as we say at the end of all of our episodes, what do we say?
Keep it dirty.
Buy some merch.
keep it dirty.
Merch. Cocksuckers.
Yeah, buy the merch. Dude, this shirt is the best, and I think they're still on there, right?
Yeah. We're going to be transitioning pretty
I think
soon
so.
to a new merch platform, so you guys will be able to access it through our YouTube. So another reason
Yes.
to go check out YouTube.
Yeah, don't buy merch now. Buy it when we launch the new store here in a couple of weeks.
There you go.
Buy
Okay, so
all
hold
the
on.
merch.
Don't buy merch.
Don't buy
all
it.
the
Don't buy merch.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Googles.
Wait up, hold up,
Is it going to be on the
It's like
Googles
GameStop.
now?
We'll tell you when.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be nice
Far
that we'll try to put it everywhere. We'll try to do like social media buying. We'll put it on Instagram. We'll just make it easy for you to get our shit.
A coffee cup that says "Keep It Dirty" with our logo on it, right?
Yeah.
That
Penis.
would be nice,
That'd
huh?
be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, right.
I think we need a shirt with a pterodactyl
No
on the
penis.
back.
I think you're right.
We could do that. We might be able to do that.
Put the pterodactyl
Probably could.
on it. Call sign caw.
But you have to, yeah, and then we can put the Urban Dictionary underneath it. But you have to spell it wrong. You have to spell it like I tried to spell it tonight to make it work.
Hey, Prentice, you're our resident artist now. Can you draw one of those
Am I?
up for us? Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the creative
Tony.
director guy, so yeah. Just,
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Bet. Yes. Wait, is that the sound a pterodactyl makes?
That's the call
Actually,
sign.
yes.
Yep. That's
That's it. That's literally. I'm gonna add a little speech bubble to it and put. Caw, caw.
hey man, Duck Dynasty ain't got
Good.
shit on me. The pterodactyl call.
Yeah.
Caw.
It's perfect.
Did you notice how good his
The head
his
motion
throat
one?
I
action
know he
was
had
there?
that
Yeah.
going.
Looking like a fucking
that's
circus
perfect.
seal.
Bob and weave, Bob and weave.
It'll be the pterodactyl shirt, but with Tony's face on it, saying. I love it. Coming to the new store near you.
Just Tony with his arms out, just like flapping.
Oh Lord, yes. And in all seriousness, happy Thanksgiving, Five Dirty Biker Nation.
Yes.
We are so thankful of you, and we are thankful for Tony to make us five again, and obviously for Ryan and Dave being our foundation. So we're ready to kick 2025 in the nuts, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
And pro tip:
Our
make sure you
wax
listen to
nuts.
this episode while you're sitting around the Thanksgiving table with your family, because
Do not do that. Do not do that. Nope, that's a horrible idea. This is rated
Especially
R.
around the kids. Around the kids,
Yeah.
put it on the iPad at the kids' table.
Oh my
That's
God.
what you
Bring
need.
it up on your
Alexa.
big screen TV.
Alexa, play
while
Five
you're-
Dirty Bikers.
while
You'll
you're
never
eating
look
your
at a turkey
Thanksgiving
the
dinner.
same way.
Nope. Be reaching in to pull that stuffing out. Yeah, it'll be.
Turkydactyl.
It'll be all over.
I
but the
challenge
fries.
everybody to find the taint on the
Happy-
turkey. There's a turkey taint somewhere.
seen
You just
Grandma-
gotta find it.
Everybody's grandma will
stuff
be
it
holding
every
up
year.
those turkey wings, just going caw caw.
Oh, that's the Kentucky
Prentice,
mating call
Are
right
we going
there.
to be able to put that new outro on this one, you think? For Monday?
Yeah, I got you. We're good.
Yeah,
I'll
so
put it in
don't
there.
go anywhere. Thanks. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll leave you with this.
Do you want me to
With
bend
what?
over and take my pants off?
Well, when the five hit the road, they're raising all hell. Andy and Prentice, they ride so well. Ryan's got jokes and Dave's got the soul. Tony out front, they're out of fucking control. They're riding dirty, keeping it wild. Five crazy bikers, never mild. A little bit rough, a little bit mean. They're the dirtiest minds you ever seen. Now Andy's got sass and Prentice got grit. Ryan's always laughing and talking his shit. Dave's got rhythm, Tony's got bite. When they hit the road, it's a hell of a sight. They're riding dirty through the hills and bends. Five dirty bikers, no need 10. Kicking up dust, feeling alive. There ain't no stopping the Dirty Five. So grab your whiskey, sit back tight. They're spinning wild shit through the night. From back road thrills to wild ass dreams. It's down and dirty, busting at the seams. They're rolling through town, laughing out loud. 5 dirty bikers, reckless and proud. From dusk till dawn, it's a hell of a ride. With the 5 dirty bikers tearing up the countryside.